Hi, this is Amy with TPF, Trips, Places, and Fun. Have you ever wondered what exactly you should bring into the theme park, especially a Disney theme park? Well, I've got a bag of essentials to show you. Hey everybody, so next week, John and our older son and I will be going to Orlando. We are going to the International Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions. And so that event, that conference is a blast in and of itself. There are over 10 miles of aisles where you just have arcade games and virtual reality and some ropes courses and bounce houses and everything that you can think of in the entertainment amusement industry is there. And so it takes us a full day just to walk those aisles. So we're really excited to go back and kind of get a handle on where the amusement industry is headed. So we'd love to do that. And while we are there, we get to take one day and go to Disney. We're going to go to Magic Kingdom. And so I have a bag here of theme park essentials, Disney theme park essentials that I'd like to show you. I put this together just based on having gone in the past and the things that I needed or wanted while I was there. So I thought I would show it to you, show you what exactly is inside my bag so that if you are headed to Disney World, you can maybe take some of the same things. All right, here we go. Oh, yes. So the first thing I have is an emergency poncho. So just recently, a couple months ago, my best friend and I took a best friends trip to Disney World, and we went to 3 of the theme parks. We went to Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom and Epcot. And anyway, the day that we were at Animal Kingdom, it poured and I was soaking wet. I was literally wringing out my hair and my clothing. There just is not a lot of shelter, unfortunately, there at Animal Kingdom. And I would have paid an exorbitant amount of money for one of these while I was there. So this is something I never ever want to go to Disney World without. This, I think I got it for 97 cents at Walmart, and I got 3 of them since there's going to be 3 of us. Highly recommend you bring some of these with you. Otherwise, if you have to buy them while you're there, you might pay an exorbitant amount of money. All right, so essential number 1, the emergency rain poncho. Okay, number 2. Okay, these are my Minnie ears, my Minnie Mouse ears. And there we go. I am going to be Disney bounding while we are there. If you don't know what that is, then subscribe so that you can watch a future video when I will talk about Disney bounding and what exactly that is. But these ears are going to come in handy when I do that. So keep an eye out for that video. All right, next is, oh yes. So I have here some earbuds. And if you can see these are Mickey Mouse earbuds. They are super cute. So as I'm standing in line, maybe for some of the rides, if I need to listen to something on my phone, I have my Mickey Mouse earbuds. I could also use these on the plane on the way to Orlando. So these will come in handy. My next essential. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, here we have a water bottle. This is a super cute Minnie Mouse water bottle, which would have matched my, my ears here. Unfortunately, I can't bring this exact water bottle because I found out that Disney will not allow you to bring glass containers. So they will let you bring in food and drink, no alcohol, but you cannot bring glass containers. And I didn't read this warning on it before I bought it, but it says glass containers that have a capacity of 4 ounces or more, including those purchased within the Walt Disney World Resort, cannot be brought into theme parks for use. So unfortunately, my nice matching water bottle will not get put to use on this trip, but you can bring a plastic water bottle, and that can be a great idea to save money if you need, well, you will need to drink while you're in the parks. So bring a plastic water bottle with you, another essential. All right, let's see what else we have. Yes. Okay, I have some sunscreen. So our plan is to go when the gates open and stay until they close. And so we will be getting a lot of sun, so I want to make sure to bring my sunscreen so they don't get sunburned. Next, okay, so this is a lanyard and it has Disney pins on it. And I don't know how many of you have done this before, but you can go to Walt Disney World, and all around Walt Disney World you will see cast members wearing their own lanyards or carrying around boards with a bunch of pins, and you can trade them. So I have been looking for an Eva pin because we have a daughter named Eva. You know Eva from WALL-E. So our last few trips, I've been looking for an Eva pin. I have been unsuccessful in finding one, but I hope to find one this time. So if I see a cast member with an Eva pin, I will gladly trade them Aurora or Snow White or Tinkerbell are a few of the ones that I have here. So I'm just going to take this with me in hopes that I can find an Eva pin, or if I find another pin that I think one of my kids really might like, I will trade a cast member for one. So this is something you can do with your kids or as an adult, because I'm an adult and I'm going to be trading pins on this trip. So essential number, I don't know how many that is, 5 or 6. All right, and let's see, I have one more thing in my bag. Here we go. This is a Kind breakfast bar. So if you watched our video on how to travel cheap and often, you saw that we recommend only eating 2 meals a day. That's all you'll really need. Disney feeds you a lot of food, but we usually eat a late breakfast or early lunch. So when I wake up in the morning, I usually grab one of these, and that holds me over until we can get to our late breakfast or early lunch. And I'll keep something like this with me throughout the day so I can have a snack in between our 2 meals. So we are very excited to be heading to Magic Kingdom next week. So make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell if you'd like to see more of our upcoming trip. And safe travels, everyone! Oh, wait a minute, before you go, I just want to talk about one last thing, because I was at the Disney store today, and I found out that they have phased out plastic bags. I think the theme parks still have these right now, but they're going to be phasing them out as well. They're going green, so they either sell you reusable bags or they're encouraging you to bring your own. So right here I have a reusable Disney bag. I may take this with me, so if I buy any souvenirs, I can stick them in here. But today at the Disney store, I bought a bunch of stuff, and they were just kind of piling it all into my hands, and I was, you know, putting it in my arms and hanging it from my fingers. So that might be something to think about if you go to a Disney store, or if you're going to one of the theme parks, is you may want to bring a reusable bag if you don't want to have to buy one. So, all right, that's it. We'll see you next time.